Say good morning, Queen Mafia family. Say I'm gonna eat my oatmeal with mommy cookie. Yeah. So I know I look a mess. Like I gotta take my hair out or whatever. I'm not taking it out right now because I think I said my lesson because my nails are too long. I could take it out with my nails, but I can't put them back in with my nails. So I gotta wait till my nails get off, and I'm not taking them off. I said in every video because y'all, I know y'all be looking at me like, girl, what? You just let yourself go. You just let yourself go. No, I didn't let myself go. I actually can't do my hair right now, so, and I'll have it with friends. So, and he's gonna play with his little toy he has right here while mommy make his oatmeal. Is it the loudest it can be? Yeah, no. There you go. And I'm gonna actually turn this one on too. Make a lot of noise in the morning. Make the neighbors up. Okay? And we're gonna go in the kitchen and make this oatmeal. So, alright. So, my tripod, I seen it yesterday, but I don't know where it's at today. So, actually, should I go find it? So, yesterday I had to take Paxton to the hospital because he just wasn't feeling it, and he was throwing up, and he threw up and he had a high fever, and I was like, oh God, hope you don't got corona, God no. So I took him, and they was just saying, you know, he have a little tummy ache. And sometimes he's on and sometimes he's off, so he's not going to go to daycare today. He's acting all jolly right now, but, you know, after a while, he'll get tired and he'll go to sleep for the whole day. He'll wake up. He don't eat anything. So today is the day I'm going to just test out his eating. He seemed a little better, though. So, yeah. I'm gonna just be talking about random stuff, washing dishes, letting his oatmeal cool down and stuff. Cause my house is a mess. I didn't get to really clean it yesterday because, you know, I was attending to him. So yeah, I'm gonna go get this light and I'm gonna actually turn this off. So I'm gonna actually put this over the sink, not a sink, in the microwave. I know my hair looks so nice. So this is what I use like for my countertops and stuff. The Lifesol, and like I put some bleach in it now. You just gotta make it extra. Having a kid is not easy if you're not mentally stable or physically stable, because you gotta be right in the head, you know, to have a kid. And mentally, physically stable, like, you know, where your child gonna be and everything. So, when I had Paxton, I was 18. I'm 19 now, but I was 18. I was gonna show y'all these papers from the doctor, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah. I was 18, so I was grown when I had him. Yeah. And we lived with his dad, because his dad had his own house, So we lived with him. We had everything, you know. Paxton had everything he needed. I mean, diapers filled to the top, food, clothes. This little boy had a lot of clothes. You know, he had everything he needed. So, we were good. And I was happy, you know. I was happy having my little baby. So my mom was just right. My mind, my body, everything was just right. People always ask me the question how it feels to have a baby. I can't really explain it to y'all because it's probably going to be different for everybody. You know, pushing out, I was screaming because Like, that was my first pregnancy, my first baby. I didn't even know you're supposed to push when you're having a contraction. I thought you're supposed to just push to push. But no, it don't work like that. You push when you're having a contraction. So I hope that helped someone that's pregnant and didn't know that. All that screaming, just put it in the pushes. And you won't be screaming. So I know it hurts. It hurts. It feels like, I don't know. It feels like a poop is coming out your vagina. And you know, like when you push it out and it hurts like in the middle of you pushing it. I know it's gross, but I'm trying to explain something that you probably wouldn't know. So it feels like a poop, but coming out your vagina. And it feels like when you pushed it out and it's almost out, and you know that hurt feeling, and then when you push it, you just push it out because you know you want it out. But when the doctor told me to stop pushing, I said I can't, and I said boop, and Paxton was out. I don't know how many times I pushed. I ain't counted, nothing like that. But I don't know which one was worse, labor or actually pushing them. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna actually clean these countertops first. I don't know which one was harder at all. I was screaming during labor too because I was in pain, but I think it probably was, I'm gonna say pushing them out because labor was just like a lot of pains in my stomach. I wouldn't say period pains. They beyond period pains when they get worser. So you might get a lot of teeth like that. Yeah. But yeah, they beyond period pains when they get to you. So when I was having, not like having them, but when I was in labor about for, I'll say 2 days, because the night before I actually knew it was labor, probably labor pains, my stomach was hurting, so I woke up in the middle of the night and I was just like, it felt dead. Now that the little, when I was pre-labor, and pre-labor, that did feel like period cramps because at the bottom of your stomach it hurted. You ever got that big pain and then just went away? That's what it felt like. But it wasn't like I don't know, outrageously like you gotta scream or, you know, gotta go to the emergency room because it didn't hurt that bad. So, you know, I had them probably like 3 times that night and then I went to sleep. The next night, I just stood up there on the bed and I woke my boyfriend up and I was like, my stomach hurt. I don't feel too good, you know. And he was like, you know, mine doesn't matter. But I was in labor, I was. And he was like, you know, because I had that before, but I was way too early to be in labor. I was just acting out that day. But, so he probably thought it was one of those. I thought it was one of those. I did like normal labor because I'm supposed to have Paxton on the 17th of, on the 17th September, but I had it in August. I'm pretty sure it's because I wasn't on bed rest at 9 months. I used to walk and everything else, so yeah. But I would say giving birth is more harder to me than labor pain. Because labor pain, it's a pain, but you know, if you got somebody there for you, then it won't be so. If you breathe it in and out and you're not all mad, then you're gonna get to the labor pain. But pushing them out is a piece of work because you can actually feel your vagina spreading open. I'm not explaining, I'm not trying to be nasty or nothing, but you can actually, you know, feel it coming, happening. Like, oh my God, the baby is coming. So yeah, I'd say delivering him. And then after I delivered him, I was cool. I was really, really cool. But you know what messed me up and had me effed up? That damn doctor. He had to stitch me up. He had to stitch me up. So that's what had me hot. And then he kept lying to me, talking about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Man, after he said 20 minutes, after like 3 times, I started crying because he lied. So, yeah. I mean, I was good. After birth, you should be good. I was good. I was like, oh, he out. Finally, I ain't had no more pain. I didn't have to deal with nothing. So the doctor had to stitch me up. And I was hurt. I was screaming like, I was crying like that because he was stitching me up with no medicine, you know, no pain medicine. So it was really, really hectic. Really, really hectic. It hurt it like hell. I'm gonna say that. Cause, well, I don't know about y'all, but I did mine natural. I think it's called an epidural, something like that. I have that. When I went in, when Michael's sister was telling me, you know, he's not gonna go yet because we ain't got time to be held back. So I went in when I had to have him. So I was in the hospital probably like 5 minutes before I had him. I'm glad I waited because I wouldn't want to be in no hospital. And they took so long, so long. They didn't. Okay, let me make sense to y'all. So I probably wanted to I'm gonna say 20 minutes or something like that, right? And they wasn't even giving me no attention. They wasn't hooking me up to my IV fast enough for me, to be honest, to even give me, because I signed the papers, but I felt like I had enough time to get that if they really wanted to do it. But they wanted to freaking stick me with a needle when they was opening my freaking legs ready for me to push. So I was like, no. And they gonna lie to me and talk about they gave me pain medicine when they didn't, right? Because I knew they lied, because Michael told me after I had the baby, he was like, no, they ain't giving you nothing. They just told you that so you can be calm. So, yeah. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nothing. I won't be doing that no time soon, though. No, that ain't nothing to play with. And then afterwards, like, you know, the walking slow. But I got healed fast. I got really, really healed fast. So it wasn't, bad. And when they say about that baby blue stuff, I think that's what it's called, baby blue. I forgot the real word for it. That really happens, you know, when you don't want nobody to watch your baby because they're newborn and stuff like that. So, yeah, that really. I think it's called postpartum depression, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I had that for a while, so I didn't go back to school in time. Nope, I ain't go back to school in time, guys. But that don't mean I dropped out. That don't mean I got my GED, but I kept working still. Kept working. So right now, I know it's probably really, y'all probably couldn't even hear that because the water was running so much. But I hope y'all could, because this is a long video I gotta edit. Right now I'm just spraying my counter down with bleach because, you know, I like my house clean and luxurious. So anybody else wash their face in their kitchen instead of their bathroom? Or is it just me? Probably just me. But yeah, so I'll say delivering him was the worst pain of my life. But if it was between delivery, stitches, and delivery stitches. In labor, I say the stitches. The stitches was really messing me up because I was good. I was doing good after that baby. Then he stitched me up and I felt like, and that really hurt it. That really hurt it. So that was the worst pain, the stitches. But if I'm comparing to, then it'll be the delivery. But don't be scared, you know, like I hope I didn't scare nobody else about having a baby or nothing. You're gonna get through this, girl. I did, we all did, you know. Just keep it cool, you know, keep it cool. But if you do all that extra stuff, then it's gonna make it harder on you and the baby, okay? Like me, I did so much extra stuff when I realized it now. I'm like, dang, I'm so extra. So now when I have another baby one day, I know how to take it. I gotta do all that screaming. So yeah. I hope that gave y'all a little, you know, little tips or whatever. I'm gonna just give y'all an end tip. An end tip is don't be doing all that screaming and stuff and just push out the baby, because you doing all that screaming ain't gonna push out that baby. Just push him out. Just push her out or him out. And take deep breaths and listen to the doctors, because I didn't listen to the doctor. And it made it way harder than it was. So just push when contractions are coming. And take deep breaths. And listen to the doctors. And it should be smooth. I also think I ripped it because I kept pushing him out. I wasn't listening to the doctors. That's why I feel like it made it harder on me. So yeah, take my advice and listen to the doctors, like, because they know what they're talking about. So yeah. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video.